Measles in Baltimore County tonight. The state health department says it is in a holding pattern days after the public was possibly exposed to the virus. Thanks for staying with WJZ. I'm Rick Ritter.
And I'm Mary Bubala. The possible exposure happened at a medical office in Pikesville.
And new at 5:30, Devin Bartolotta spoke with an expert about the symptoms and what comes next. Devin.
Well, Rick and Mary, even if someone was exposed, it can take up to 2 weeks for these symptoms to make themselves known, which is why the health department still is not sure if last week's exposure made anyone else sick.
The calls are coming in from patients worried their visit to this medical office building in Pikesville may have put them at risk of contracting measles. Maryland's first confirmed case this year has many Marylanders talking about vaccines.
Oh, if you've never had the vaccines, you're infinitely more at risk because you don't have the immune response.
Professor Betsy Johnson of the Maryland School of Nursing says the virus starts out like a cold and turns into a rash, fever, and mouth sores. Nationally, the outbreak is growing, exceeding 465 cases in 20 states.
It's a respiratory disease. It's spread through the air, so, it's kind of close. You and I, if I had the measles and was standing this close to you, yes, you could get it from me. It also can stay on surfaces for a short amount of time.
And although vaccinated kids and adults are at low risk and 99% of Marylanders get the shot before kindergarten, some Pikesville parents are still nervous.
Definitely anxious. I know my wife is anxious about the outbreak and what it means and where do you go today. So instead of going to the Target up the street, she went to a Target in a different neighborhood.
Whether more cases result from the exposure on Old Court Road is a waiting game, as health experts stress the life or death value of vaccinations.
Get them vaccinated today.
Now, only those who visited that building on Old Court Road on April 2nd are at risk. Experts say the biggest advice here is to stay home if you have symptoms of the disease and don't visit, but call your doctor for advice on what to do next. Back to you.